Today, I'm going to be showing you a simple way to use HubSpot AEO to improve how your brand shows up in various AI tools. Now, it's no secret that AI is changing search faster than ever. People are no longer relying only on Google. More buyers are turning to AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity for recommendations or product comparisons and purchase decisions. And maybe you've done this yourself. And these visitors can often be much more likely to convert. However, for many marketers, what happens inside of those AI conversions still feels a little unclear. Now, that's where HubSpot AEO, or Answer Engine Optimization, comes in. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through what HubSpot AEO does, what you can track with it, and how to use it to improve your brand's visibility across AI answer engines. So first and foremost, what exactly is AEO? Well, AEO is still a fairly new term, and it stands for Answer Engine Optimization. Now, if you're familiar with traditional SEO, you know that it focuses heavily on rankings, traffic, and clicks, while AEO shifts that focus towards brand mentions, citations, sentiment, and share of voice inside AI-generated answers. Now, the difference matters because search behavior is evolving. This is not just about another analytics dashboard. We've got plenty of those. It's about helping marketers understand how AI tools talk about their brand, how often they appear, and what steps can improve that presence. So, what does HubSpot AEO actually help you do? Well, it gives you visibility into how your brand appears across AI answer engines, how your brand is being described, and how you compare to your competitors. You can track prompts that match your customer's buying journey, monitor visibility and sentiment, and get recommendations to improve performance. So now, instead of guessing whether your brand is appearing in AI search, you can start measuring it and making smarter decisions. Now, let's jump inside the dashboard here, and I'll show you a couple of things of how this works. Now, I'm going to include a link in the description that you can click on that and go right over here so that you can get your account set up. Now, once you have your account set up, you'll land on the dashboard just like this. And some of the main areas that we're going to talk about through here is your brand visibility, which comes up here. So once it collects all your data, it'll give you sort of a percentage and a gauge of how visible your brand is. And then right next to that, you have the sentiment analysis. And this gives you, again, another score, kind of a temperature meter there of how that's looking. As well as, if you scroll down, you can see your competitor landscape, okay? And so you can see some of the other competitors that it found that are in a similar space to your brand and how they're ranking against that. And then back up at the top, you'll see prompts. So you can track through some different prompts that people are searching for, and then also your recommendations of how to improve that. Now let's start with onboarding prompts here. One key detail here is that the prompts used during the onboarding process are not scraped from random searches. They are intentionally designed to reflect the buying journey of your ideal customer. Now, that's important to distinguish because you're not tracking unrelated questions. You're monitoring the kinds of prompts real buyers might use as they move from awareness to consideration to decision. And once you go into the prompts here, you can see a list of all the prompts that it's looking for. You can search for different prompts here. And over on the side here, it'll show you how you come up in the mentions as it is. Now, next, let's look at the brand visibility and sentiment. So your dashboard here gives you a snapshot of how visible your brand is across answer engines. And then if you hop over to sentiment analysis, you can review and understand whether AI tools are mentioning your brand positively, negatively, or neutral. And this is really key because just because you're showing up on ChatGPT doesn't mean that it's necessarily depicting you in a positive light or a negative light. And this shows you how that works, okay? And you can also compare your visibility directly against your competitors. If we slide down here, you can see other competitors in a similar space. Now, this is especially useful because one of the biggest challenges right now is simply understanding where you stand. Are you showing up consistently? Are competitors appearing more often than you are? And when your brand is mentioned, Is the tone helping or hurting? And this is key to what HubSpot AEO is able to do for you. All right, and then next, if we go up to the top here, you can go to prompts, and this is your prompt tracking. This is where you can really customize your strategy, okay? You can review tracked prompts, which are right over here. You can add your own or adjust existing prompts based on your business priorities, what you want to achieve in your business. And this really matters because not every search prompt carries the same intent. Someone asking a broad educational question is very different from someone comparing vendors, searching for the best solution, or looking for a product with a specific feature. So with prompt tracking, you can focus on the questions that actually matter most to your pipeline. All right, now let's talk about some recommendations. So if you go across the top here and click on recommendations, so this is where HubSpot AEO becomes especially actionable. So rather than just giving you data, it provides practical recommendations you can use to improve your AI visibility. So not just track it, but actually change the outcome. So this might include things like creating new content, improving key pages, strengthening authority signals, or expanding offsite presence. So this is incredibly key because instead of just wondering what do you do next, you get a clear roadmap for increasing visibility in answer engines. So if I were using HubSpot AEO regularly as a marketer, here's how I'd approach it. First, I'd check my visibility score to establish a baseline. So that'd be right here. Second, I'd review any prompt tracking to see which questions matter most and whether my brand appears for them. And then third, I'd analyze citations to understand where AI engines are pulling information from. So that gives you all the data here. And then fourth, I'd go into my recommendations to prioritize the next best actions across content, website updates, social content, or broader digital presence. So with just a few steps, all within this dashboard, if I check those each day, I get a real pulse of where I am with AI tools and a clear steps, the clear roadmap of how to improve that. And this changes the conversation from simply asking, am I ranking? Now it becomes, am I being mentioned? Am I being cited? And is that visibility actually influencing traffic, leads, and conversions? So why does this matter right now? Well, because search is changing quickly. The goal is no longer just earning clicks. It's about becoming visible inside of AI-generated answers. Even if someone never visits your website first, your brand can still shape their buying decision if it consistently appears in AI responses. Now, this is the bigger shift. As buyers move toward AI searches, marketers need tools that help them measure and improve visibility in that environment. And that's exactly the problem HubSpot AEO is built to solve. So now I'm sure you're asking, how much does it cost and what's the positioning of this? Well, HubSpot offers AEO as a standalone product and is also included within the broader HubSpot for Marketers platform. So if your main goal is AI visibility tracking, there's a more accessible entry point. Now, if you want a deeper integration where you can track insights and act on them across your full marketing workflow, the larger package may be a better fit for you, but you'll just have to take a look at that and assess what's best for you and your business. So that's your look at HubSpot AEO. And if your team wants a clear way to understand how your brand shows up in ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity, and you want practical recommendations to improve that visibility, this is absolutely worth exploring. So you can start by measuring your current AI presence, identifying the prompts that matter most, analyzing where mentions are coming from, and turning those insights into meaningful actions. Now, if you'd like to try HubSpot AEO for yourself, check out the link below and start your free trial today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.